All right, we're live. Okay, it's been a fun-packed evening.
Woo!
But we're live.
Yes.
So this is
This is what happens when you're live. Sometimes you think your car's been stolen.
That's right. And sometimes it hasn't been.
Sometimes
Yeah.
you've forgotten that you drove to the shop and you walked home. That's what happens sometimes.
James, are you having one of those kind of days?
Yes, dear.
Ah,
Yes, dear. Yeah, and then
Are you having what's colloquially referred to as a senior moment?
Yes. So you dial 999, like that, 999. I'm like, oh, she's like, which emergency service do you want? I'm like, the police, please, the police. And then this is the police, blah blah blah. And I'm like, my car's been stolen. Should I be calling 999? Yes, that's exactly who should be calling, sir. What's your address? All the rest of it. What's the red number? Gave it to her. All right, okay. We're going to put this through as a priority one. I'm like, you just do that, man. I can't believe it. She said, could someone have done it as a joke? No, because this isn't funny. So I thought, well, she's on the phone. I'm going to put her hands free and just have a wee drive around through and see if I can spot it. And then I went down to the corner shop and there's the motor sitting there. And I'm like, I said to her,
I take it that was in your wife's car.
Yeah. I said to her, 'cause it was the works van. She said, what does it look like? I said, it's hundreds of stickers all over it. You cannot miss it. So I said, oh, do you know what? I can see the car. She's like, don't touch it. I'm like, no, you don't understand. No, I can see it. Like, and I thought she understood. She was like, don't you touch it. You know, that's basically a crime scene. I'm like, no. I drove to the shop and I walked home. So she laughed at me.
Did she?
The call handler laughed at me. So anyway, that's why they're late. That's why we're late. My fault. A senior moment.
Anyway, James is ready.
James has been ready for a while. I met James when I just
when you picked up your car.
My car wasn't stolen. I just seen him coming back from the shop in the pouring rain. Then Gillian, the other thing is Gillian put it on Facebook, didn't she? On the local Facebook page. James's works van's been stolen. People, I can't believe folk would do that.
What's this town coming to?
All that stuff. Then I'm getting messages in. Is it true? Is it true that your car's been stolen? I'm like, no, it's not. Gillian, take that off Facebook. What a palaver.
Oh dear. Do you know, Jody found that story so interesting. He jumped off the call. He just left. Didn't even say anything to it. It's just, that's him. He's off.
I know. What a numpty. Anyway, I'm
clearly
ready now.
not understanding how we're doing the Bad Batch, but that's fine. He's back on. Here we go. And add to stream. Here we go. That you back?
what the hell is going on? Did you see the video I sent you? That's
I
what
see it,
see.
No, because we're live. So we're going to go and look at a wee video.
Yeah.
Aye.
Well, we haven't even done the introductions yet.
Some people have got important stuff to do, like find their stolen motors.
I don't want to put my name to this one.
Oh my god.
Bloody hell.
Bloody hell.
Anyway,
those gremlins, man.
Is your video stopped jittering?
Yes.
Because this is let me just share screen. This is what Jody was seeing.
It's a good job we're not live.
Well,
how cool is that?
We are. There you go.
That's why I thought you said it was a Missy Elliott video.
No.
It looked pretty funky.
No, because it was really bright and colourful. Anyway.
All right.
It wasn't bright colourful because all the videos were like kind of black and white, but there was a lot of lights. She always used to have a lot of lights in her videos. Anyway, we're going to be watching at some point tonight. if it kills us, we're going to be watching Cut and Run, which is season 1, episode 2 of The Bad Batch, which is on Disney Plus. If you want to play along, then the best thing to do is start the episode on Disney Plus, whatever way you do it. Move the playhead to 000. Then we wait for the countdown. Then we do 3, 2, 1, and then we go. Do we skip the recap?
No.
Do we?
No,
Do
no,
we?
we don't.
No.
Oh,
we
We
never
don't
skip a
ever
don't,
skip
do
a
we?
recap.
No,
Keep
Never.
a
No.
recap.
never.
No.
Never.
Never
And
skip a
turn your,
recap.
turn your subtitles on.
Yes, that's another good point as well. Turn the subtitles on because it usually gives away quite a bit about who's saying things to who and all that kind of good stuff. Anyway,
Yeah.
I think we've done this without so far so much, but
Benny.
we should actually
Without a
introduce
hitch.
ourselves, which we haven't yet.
Yes.
So my name's Sloan Kelly.
My name's Jodie Kelly.
And my name is James Baker.
And we are going to be watching The Bad Batch. And we're going to do it right now. Is everyone ready? All right.
We are ready.
And in 3, 2, 1, go. And of course, I don't know the sound because it's on the wrong channel.
My finger's hovering above the skip recap.
Don't.
I'm not going to.
Well, I thought
So
for a
you
minute
said
there
there
the
was
sound wasn't working, but it is.
You said there was new characters in there, but the helmeted characters
Aye, yeah. I couldn't do it.
have yet to kind of. I couldn't
Former-
do that
former-
one either.
Former German Chancellor Helmut Kohl.
A lot of helmets in there.
Couldn't run. There's no recap.
Cut and run. Nope, there's no the separatist forces. That guy.
Yeah.
None of that. That's all gone.
it
Also,
did come
how
up to skip the
cinematic
recap.
does this look?
No.
Aye.
Oh, it looks so good.
Now I have to apologise because last week I said, "Oh, James is away already." This is for his benefit. What's going on? Is it because you said cut and run?
Everyone is cutting and running.
Yeah.
To be
That must
honest,
be his other carbon stolen.
I think this will go down as our best episode.
Honestly, man,
Most hits.
I'm so thirsty from all the adrenaline coursing through my veins. I needed to go and get water and some orange squash.
I was just about to say something for your benefit, and you just buggered off. I was like,
I was telling you about my stolen car, and you just jumped off the video.
Exactly, you can cut the call.
right. Yeah. Last week I said that last week's episode, the big episode, didn't surprise me, and I was like, "Nah, I'm not really. It's not really doing
It's not
anything
really
for me."
grabbing you. Yeah.
This episode has completely changed my mind.
Wow.
Completely
180'd it?
changed my mind. Yeah, I think this episode's fantastic.
Yeah.
Really enjoyed it, and it does give you new stuff about what. Remember last week we were talking about. Hopefully, these episodes are going to kind of flesh out the Order 66 stuff and what's happened after. This is exactly what it's doing.
Mhm.
Brilliant. Still don't like
Also-
that wee character. Though.
Little bit of a. Oh God, I thought you were going to say something else there.
Cat Richter.
Complete contrast to Anakin, of course. She's fascinated by dirt, as opposed to Anakin, who does not like dirt
Mm-hmm.
That's right.
in
It
the
gets
form of
everywhere.
stand. It does.
Hmm.
See the big dandelion fields.
That's right.
Honey, I
Yeah.
Shrunk the Bad Batch.
Yeah.
I found. Which one of the fleet of writers do you have that wrote that joke for you?
Faith.
Do
Heidi.
you know the funny thing is, this is actually a callback to a Clone Wars episode that I've actually seen.
All right.
This episode.
Which episode is that?
It's season. I don't know the exact episode, but it's early in season 2.
Is it the people who meet?
Yeah, it's the people they meet. Yeah. So in that episode, I think it's Rex. It's Rex or Cody, one of the two that in fact, it might be both of them that meet up, and they meet up with the farmer and the farmer's wife.
Aye, because they say Rex was visiting the day before or something,
Yeah.
don't
Yeah.
Mhm.
So we're bound to see him at some point.
Mhm.
They
So
look
this is
like they
kinda
live in
nice
an
to see
old
that.
shoe, don't they?
They do.
Did you notice that?
Yeah.
What is it you said there? What?
They look like they live in an old shoe.
There's Crosshair indeed.
That dude looks very much like a samurai.
Also, this is a guy just talking to himself. Do you think he does all the lines at the same time? D. Bradley Baker.
No.
Why is he doing more than one voice there?
D. Bradley Baker does all the clone voices.
Does he?
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
every single one of them.
And the guy who
Really?
plays Boba Fett in the prelude to the Book of Boba Fett, the black guy who plays Bib Fortuna in the prelude
Uh-huh.
to
Yeah.
the Book of Boba Fett, does all the droids.
Yeah.
Does he?
It's other than the animation, it's voice work, it's cheap.
I
Because
know,
it's
right?
one guy.
Two
Bib
guys.
Fortuna guy.
Yeah, two guys.
The new Bib Fortuna guy was the young Bib Fortuna in Phantom Menace.
And the voice of General Grievous.
Was he? Didn't know that.
Yep.
I've learned your Jedi ways.
Aid the COVID.
Come at me, bro.
See all this at the beginning, I was like, "Oh God, here we go." but because I thought this is just too. I know it's meant for kids, this, but it's kind of. I would say it's kind of half and half. You know, it's stuff for usual Star Wars stuff, I suppose. You know.
Matthew Wood is the guy's name.
All right.
Bib Fortuna.
Maybe.
The
Not the
Bibinator.
original Bib, though.
The Bib
Not
Man. The Bib Master. Big old Bibby.
Aye, the new Bib Fortuna.
Aye.
Fat
I met
Bib.
the,
Fat
I
Bib.
met the original Bib Fortuna.
Huh?
Ah.
You would.
I did.
You've met many Star Wars.
At the same time I met Jeremy Bullock.
Yeah, me and Danny went to a Comic-Con and Peter Mayhew was there, and he looked like such a sad, dejected old man, and Danny was like that, pointing. I think I told you this story, and he had a big picture of Chewie behind him, and Danny was pointing, "There's Chewie," and he never even looked up. He was just like totally. Oh man, I've just felt really sad, and I was like, I felt bad even getting up and speaking to him. Yeah.
But you
legend
did,
as
and
well.
you started off with your usual one. You owe me $20.
No, I didn't. I didn't go up. It felt wrong, you know. It was like Stan Lee in his last days. His assistant was actually holding his pen for him as he was signing autographs.
So do you not think are Tech and Cross Eyes, are they actual clones?
Crosshair is, yes. Tech is, yes. Crosshair and Tech are both clones.
They don't look
Echo isn't. Yeah,
Crossing the I's and dotting the T's.
Yes, Tim Curry, the Tim Curry looking guy, and then the Mark Zuckerberg looking guy.
They look like thinner versions.
Yeah,
this is very much a callback to all the kind of Phantom Menace prequel stuff, isn't it?
Yeah,
and it's kind of fleshing it all out as well. It's good, you know. And it's given us new information, which I love about this. All this
Jane Code has been encoded in this armor for 25 years. So apparently he's going to be the big bad guy.
I used to think I would
really?
enjoy this, seeing all this fleshed out and, you know, spelt out for us, but it's actually quite good.
So that guy there is based on some species from the Cantina, the original Cantina scene. Snaggletooth, I think his name is.
Snaggletooth.
Okay.
He was a wee guy with a red jumpsuit.
Yeah, and I think he is the most expensive original action figure if you can find him mint and package.
Oh wow!
There was like a certain number of him in a certain color. I think it was like one was green and one was purple, and one of the purple ones is like it's the most expensive action Star Wars vintage action figure you can get.
Yeah. There's a barbed wire there for a reason.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
This is never ever in the history of movies ever worked out for the kid.
I know. Omega's my new Carly Morgenthau.
Oh, is she?
Aye.
I
know how much of a pal Carly Morgenthau was. He really liked that character.
I find any kids in Star Wars really annoying. I just find them irritating.
Storm's coming, Annie. Best get inside. It's my favourite character in all of Star Wars.
It's my favourite impression you do.
Because little did she realise she was being prophetic when she said that. There's a storm coming, best get inside your suit. She basically predicted he was going to be Darth Vader.
Mm-hmm.
She's the linchpin to the whole operation.
She is.
Also, I was a bit worried when I saw this thing because all I could get was flashbacks to AOTC.
Uh-huh.
So, see this monster? Is this not an Attack of the Clones in the Colosseum bit?
Yeah,
that's what you just said.
That's what I just said.
Did you?
Yes.
You don't know what AOTC
literally just
for.
It's good that me and Sloan don't listen to each other.
I know.
This is basically our podcast every Sunday. Me saying something,
trying to talk over each other,
and then
listen to me slagging you off. I'm slagging you off, Jody, and I was the guy who just lost my car.
I know exactly.
You don't know what AOTC stands for.
Aye.
Oh, that's right. I just lost
see
my
next.
car.
See next week when we can go to the pub. You're getting it, right? Slagging.
A pint.
Oh gosh.
Over a pint.
Oh, we all care about the kid. Let's show our soft side.
And Rambo's like,
I know.
I like that. I only learned of them moments ago. Because normally it's like, oh yeah, sure, I can copy them.
Jody, you're loving this, aren't you?
I did enjoy this episode. I really did. Yeah.
I'm not loving
character, though. If that's what you mean.
Did
you not like this episode?
I don't know, man. I'm just
not into it.
Is it this episode or the whole?
The 70 minutes didn't do it. The 70 minutes. I'm just being quite controversial here.
Mm-hmm.
The 70 minutes.
Which usually me.
Last week, I know.
The 70-minute one didn't do it for me, but this one did do it for me. Go figure. I felt as if the 70-minute one was. We'd seen it.
I don't
before.
I don't think that was a good idea.
The 70-minute thing, no. I don't think it was. I don't think it was a good idea either. Especially if you want to bring in kids. 70 minutes is too long for a cartoon. When everybody knows it's going to be 30 minutes every episode, because you've got that in the back of your mind.
Aye.
Even as a kid, you're looking at your watch.
I was surprised at this episode. I must admit, I was surprised how much I liked it.
Mm.
It's definitely not.
It looks
for
beautiful,
us,
though.
I don't think. Oh, it does.
I think all this stuff here. I think this stuff looks brilliant.
Yeah.
Oh, it looks amazing.
This bit here's great as well. This conversation they have about them wanting names and people getting numbers.
Mm-hmm.
That's a really nice piece in there.
Tech or Tick, as Omega calls him. It just looks like a clone. Tick.
Tick.
I like Tick.
As what?
Freaking.
Hunter, Tick, Hunter and Tick.
I think she's
Ricker.
New Zealand, isn't she?
See, John Rambo's comlink. It looks like it's flicking the bird. Like
It's the same. It's the same lady shave that
Did you notice that?
Qui-Gon Jinn uses.
It is.
the aerial looks like the middle finger, and it looks as if there's a little bit of a thumb at this side.
Yeah.
I think it's a good plan.
Yeah.
Tick.
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 Where's Hunter?
But then they've got kind of New Zealandy accents, don't they?
I know.
Crikey. Why don't you just run it now?
There's a few nods to Solo, a Star Wars story as well, I think.
Is there?
You know, the kind of... Aye. See, earlier on, I don't mean right now, but earlier on, the kind of... oh, no, it might be later, actually. It's later, sorry. It's later on.
Well, they've clamped the ship, so that's sure. The only time I've seen that done is in
No,
the
not this bit. Sorry, it's a bit later on.
Solo.
No, but they
Aye, when
clamped the
they're trying
Millennium
to get-
Falcon and Solo as well.
Yeah.
I wonder if Tick can help.
Tick. Roger. I noticed earlier on, like that scene there when the troopers, behind glass, and you can see the grime on the glass. The details pretty amazing for this cartoon TV show. It's more than that, really.
I love the character design.
Yeah.
I like
Oh,
all
me
that
too.
stuff.
Yeah, me too.
All the
Yeah, and
uniforms look brilliant.
Anna-Marie asked me what makes him special just as he went, and I went, that.
The thing stuck to the back of his head.
Yeah.
Lobot.
Yep. They look like old school slides, you used to get negatives.
James, stop
Oh,
being
there's
logical.
James. Why can't they just use their own ship to take the family? Yeah,
I didn't understand that bit either.
James, have you seen my
actually
car?
think they probably walked past it when they saw you earlier
Yeah, you
on.
probably did, eh?
Is that it? James Carr there. I think there's a few plot holes in last week's and this week's.
Yeah, that's quite a big one though, that one. Why didn't they just use their own ship? But I think it's because it's one of those things where they have to include something about chain codes because that's going to be important in like 2 episodes from now or 6 episodes from now.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe. I don't like the length of the season. That's one thing I don't like.
14, yeah.
I don't like big long seasons like that. But they're short episodes, so. See, I quite like all this stuff. It's quite good.
I don't know why, but I like that. Like this founder.
I find her quite annoying. I don't know if I could make that clear. So.
I think
What's your chain code, by the way? Is that ID?
basically
You
your
got to have an ID
yeah.
so you can. So you
It's
can,
like your social insurance number, like your national insurance number.
aye.
So it's unique to
Or
you.
your COVID password.
Your COVID
passport,
number,
rather.
yeah. Well, that would be encoded in part of that as well. So it's kind of, I think the idea is it's like a kind of blockchain as well. So every transaction that you do with the government is now encoded with this chain code. So like Boba Fett, he's got like the suit of armor belongs to him, and that's encoded with that, and you can see who the past owners were of that armor.
So it's like Facebook.
Yes,
They've got you. They've got you.
it's like Bitcoin.
They've got you everywhere. I love the way this R2 unit gets punched.
No, we've not heard that before.
Smash a big dent in its face. Clubber Lang.
I know.
Should they not be using more words like struth and crikey?
Shoving up the shrimp in the Barbie.
Yeah.
I don't know. Is that not Australian though?
Yeah.
Shove another Minock in the Barbie.
Don't call me Hunter, call me Rambo. See the guy in the background? He was in he's in Return of the Jedi.
He's the same droid as Return of the Jedi, EV-99.
Yeah. He's also the guy that does the Ronto roasters in Galaxy's Edge as well.
All right.
Doesn't
Doesn't he say, "You
See the
are
one
a
that-
protocol droid, are you not?"
yeah, that's the guy.
He's the one that brands the gonk droid and makes it go, ah, as if they feel pain.
Oh, that's right, yeah.
How can they possibly
Gonk.
feel pain?
Gonk.
Gonk.
Gonk droid. I was watching a video the other day, then it was making a gonk droid set of drawers for a kid's room. It was great.
Oh,
It's a really cool
I like
idea.
that idea.
Yeah.
I like that idea.
It was, those plastic drawers, the little tiny chest of drawer sets that you get, the little plastic ones. He made it out of that.
Now this is the second time he's trying to get rid of this kid.
Yeah.
I'm feeling it. I'm feeling his pain.
It does feel a bit similar to The Mandalorian as well, because, I mean, up until the end of season 1, he was trying to get rid of Grogu. Every episode, he's like, maybe we could just stay here, and maybe I could leave, and you could stay here.
Makes sense though.
Yeah. It's always the last one.
I know.
It's like you go down the line, they're all speaking perfect German, and he gets to the end and goes, your English, your German's very good. He's all, thanks very much.
I know. Grazie.
Cheers, mate. Cheers, mate.
Grazie.
Buongiorno.
Buongiorno. Was it you guys talking about that the other night?
Yeah, I think
Aye.
so.
That's where I remembered it from.
Inglorious Bastards.
Grazie.
Grazie.
Love it.
I can't let you go back to the United States. That pristine forehead. Here's what I'm going to do. Now all I can see is that middle finger. Thanks.
I know.
You've ruined it for
Think
me,
it was
Jody.
meant.
Ruined it.
But I want to
It
go
was
with
meant.
Tick and Hunter.
Tick,
Tick.
tick. Pachoo.
That was actually all right, that wee scene.
Yeah.
I like
I'll
it.
give,
I
I'll
like
give
it.
Hunter that.
Hanta.
Hunter.
Rambo.
Tick doesn't even have an accent.
No, he's quite
Sure.
posh.
This episode has made me want to watch the next one the last one didn't make me want to watch this one, and then I heard somebody saying that this one wasn't that great, and I was like, oh god, I don't know if I want to do these, you know. But this is fired me up. Oh, go away!
Okay, there she is.
Oh, here we go.
Do you know what she's like? She is like the liability that you take out, you know, on a night out, and there's one person that gets really drunk. There's a total liability to the whole crowd,
Aye.
puking everywhere, running in
Picking
front of
fights to the
cars,
bouncer.
picking fight. Yep, that's her. That's her.
She'll end up saving them in a couple episodes.
Yeah,
Well, probably. And then I love her.
100%. Yeah, that's what she's useful for.
Mm-hmm. She'll have
Like
force
little
powers.
transport.
Yeah, somebody said that she's a Force clone. This is like
Go away.
Palpatine's first
Oh,
attempt at
God,
doing a
please
Force
no.
clone. So, well, if that's the point,
Oh,
what does he need
God.
Grogu for?
Yeah. Wait a minute. Here, I'm trying to figure out.
And they get to throw her out of an airlock. Go float
I don't
yourself.
think I think she's a
Mandalorian's
spy.
much.
Maybe she is.
Mando's much further on and more years.
Gong. Than
In
this,
front
yeah,
of this,
because it's after Return of the Jedi.
Mhm.
Mando.
Yeah.
We're going to talk about that time you tried to dump me?
Again.
Lynn. Did I put that up there? Sorry, I can't remember if I put that up there.
Yeah, you did. She might be a spy. Not sure. Not sure about that one.
Only if she can be activated.
She could be a spy kid.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
Maybe she's got the Order 66 stuff in with her.
maybe she.
Oh,
Maybe she'll have to follow
66.
Order 65.
Order 69.
And
Order
it's-
65 is
and it-
take your pal's car down at the shop and leave it there.
Yeah.
Is that an Order 72?
That's
No,
Order
that's
66 and a half.
65.
I know. I done that and just forgot. Right,
Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
that finished.
So,
I'm not loving this.
no, you're not.
Not yet. No, not yet. And I
No.
want to, and I'm going to watch every single episode and I'll talk about
Okay.
it. But I can't.
I didn't, like I say, I didn't love the first one. This one surprised me how much I liked it. And I only watched this today for the first time. I watched this twice now.
That's my third time
That's how
watching
much
it.
I was like kind of going, oh god, I don't know if I want to watch it.
He's off. He's gone. That's him.
Hello, 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 hello.
James, are you still there?
Oh, right, okay. No, I
Sorry.
would have felt the same.
I'm muted. Sorry.
Right.
Are
James
you
is
still
saying
there?
I'm here.
Okay, good. You're frozen on
James
my screen.
I'm frozen.
Yeah.
Can you see that hand movement? Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Yeah. This is like a Zoom meeting, isn't it? It's like, it's like modern day seance.
So I see James.
I'm looking for Elizabeth. Is there an Elizabeth here?
James is saying he wouldn't have watched this episode twice if it wasn't for like doing this podcast or this YouTube video.
Yeah.
I think that's fair. I think that's fair enough. I need to find something in this to kind of get me.
Mhm.
It needs to be like some special guest with.
I think that's a good point actually, because I've watched multiple episodes of previous things. So we've done this. This is the third one that we've done now. So we did The Mandalorian, WandaVision, and Falcon and Winter Soldier.
Mhm.
I have watched every single one of those episodes more than once, and I'm not sure I would watch, other than the fact that we do this stream podcast, what are we going to call it, reaction video. I don't know if I'd watch it again.
I watch it myself because I want to see it on the day it comes out, and I know Faith. I didn't think Faith was that into it, but it turns out she actually quite likes it. So then I watched it twice with her. Then I watched it. This is the third time I've watched it now.
So Jody James is saying, not that James, the other James. James is saying he wouldn't have watched this video twice if it hadn't been for this reaction video. So do you feel the same way? Sorry, say again.
Should we take that? Is James blaming us for that, or was that okay?
No, I think.
No, I wouldn't watch it twice. I wouldn't watch it twice. No. No. I barely could watch I was dreading watching it because I thought I didn't like the first episode, so I thought I'm kind of dreading watching this. And I forgot all about it, to be honest with you. It was because it was so close to the first one, and I kept forgetting about it. I was watching other things, and then thought, oh god, I better watch this. But yeah, it did surprise me.
So
you, James, did you enjoy it?
I thought it was all right.
There, but James,
all right. James in the studio or James?
James at large.
Virtual
James in the chat, yeah.
James in the chat.
James in the chat.
I
know you didn't.
So Anime and Sam, they never watched the pilot with me. In fact, Anime still hasn't watched the pilot, but she's watched the second episode, and Sam is just out and out refusing to watch it at all. She's like, nah, it's not for me. So she's waiting till Loki comes on.
Yeah.
Which I think, is fair enough. She's more kind of Marvel than Star Wars.
Yeah, I mean, Danny's not watching these. He's not watching them.
He's not?
Really?
Nope. No, he's not watching them. He never watched Falcon Winter Soldier either.
Really?
Did
he watch WandaVision?
Yeah. He loved it.
Oh, okay.
He loved it. What's that, James?
Looking forward to that episode.
Oh, what's
looks like he's got a different. Looks like he's got a different kind of uniform on or something. Looks like he's got scuba diving gear on. Or
who's that?
And he looks a bit upset. It looks
Echo.
like what's Echo? Yeah.
Interesting.
Shall we do the memes?
I think it will get better. I do.
Yeah.
Oh, me too. Yeah, me too.
I think there'll be some surprises there for us.
I think so.
I hope so. I mean, the other thing as well is they're trying to introduce the characters, and I think maybe that's what they were trying to do with the first one, the first episode, the 70-minute one, was just introduce the characters, get us used to them, sort of set up the Order 66, and they all had to tell that in one episode. And they probably felt that 30 minutes was too long. It wasn't long enough. Maybe 70 minutes was too long.
It was too long.
But and in this one here, I thought it was quite nice because it revisited that episode from the second season of Clone Wars. It was a nice callback to that. And it was also a nice little gentle introduction into the sort of bureaucracy that's now entering into the world. Whereas before they were kind of free to do what they wanted to do, despite the fact there was a war on and all that kind of stuff, but they were still free citizens. And now there's the Empire is like encroaching more and more on public liberties. And so that's a kind of nice introduction to it as well.
Yeah, I think so.
So the back again, it's the world building I love about Star Wars, all that kind of background stuff. And the action for me, like the Omega, I know she's annoying as a character, like she's just there as to be the person they rescue. And that kind of sucks for that character just now, but hopefully she'll come into her own and they'll pick up a skill. Like they'll give her a skill that she can be a part of, which they kind of alluded to as well. Because Cut said, "Oh, she's built for a purpose," because all clones are. So maybe there is something there. I just hope it's not that she gets picked up like Fiona at the end of Shrek and becomes like a ball of light or something and does something like that. That's just because I would hate that to happen. But I don't think Filoni does things like that. I think he's quite grounded. Anyway, do we have memes?
Yes, I need to send mine to you because I was busy doing something else just before.
Well, finding your car.
Yeah, it was. Bing. All right, enough.
Okay. All right then.
Just wait till next week, James. You're in the pub.
I can't wait.
Okay, Jody, you want to send me yours as well?
Yep.
Okay, I'll roll the credit things. Oh yeah, here we go. Welcome back, everyone. This is the Great British Meme Off. My name's Sloan Kelly.
James is gone.
I'm
My
here.
name's Jody Kelly.
I'm still here.
Oh,
Can you hear
he's
me?
gone to the dark
James
side.
is here.
I'm here.
James, this is the Great British Bake Off. So I'm assuming the dark side has cookies.
James.
Hey,
It is. He's back.
Did you get my meme? Could you not hear me when that was off?
No,
It goes black.
It goes black.
I know it was black. I thought you could
Your
still
screen
hear me.
goes completely black. Oh, I can still hear you. Yeah. Aye.
Did you get my memes?
I did, yes.
I sent
Do you want
four.
me to? Okay.
Right, don't look
Right,
at them.
well,
I'm not looking
I'm
at
not
yours.
looking at
You
those
don't
tiny-
look at mine. I mean everybody.
Right, who wants to go first? James, you want to go first?
Aye, go for it.
Okay. I'm hoping these will be in the right order.
One of mine is like a postage stamp. You'll need to zoom in.
Okay. Did you just
Sorry,
send
my
me?
wife.
1, 2, 3, 4. I'm so confused.
James sent
now.
4, I think. I sent 3.
Right. Okay.
I thought 3 was the standard.
It is. I
You
was
showing
just
off,
showing
James?
off.
You showing off again?
Just showing
Okay.
off.
Here we go.
Here we go. That's
That's not
mine,
mine.
Sloan.
Wait,
That's
what?
mine. Yeah.
What did you send them on the same channel for? All right. Okay. Well, this is yours then.
Just go for it.
I don't know which ones are which then.
Oh, God, don't flick through them.
What do you want me to
I'm
do?
ruining it. I'm
What?
ruining
not.
it.
He's not.
Work from
Hey, that's the
home.
first one.
Uh-huh.
That's the first one.
Okay. We saw it.
Right.
I like that.
What do you want me to do? Do you want the next
What?
one?
You don't know.
Work
You
from
don't normally
home.
flick through them that quick. You're
I
in a
didn't
hurry.
flick through
In-
them. I
in
just
the toilet.
clicked the next one.
Oh my God.
Pocket sand.
I wasn't. I'm trying to find the end,
Sand. It gets everywhere.
including in
Oh,
his
God, I thought you
respirator.
flicked through them within about 3 seconds there.
No. I just literally clicked to the next one because I was like, okay, I understand that one. That was funny. This was
Quite
better.
honestly, this episode's a total disaster. That's it. I've had enough. I'm gonna flip this table.
Did you want the
I've
next
got body
one?
strength, so I can't.
Go.
You need to guide me.
Right.
Next.
Oh, no, that's not that one.
Oh God,
What's happening?
that's my one. Yep.
Jesus.
I think I was quite strong
Okay.
this week, actually.
Okay. Next time, and I don't know why you both did this to me, but this is not my fault.
Yeah.
Normally
One
you
set
send
at a
it.
time.
Normally you send it to me
I
separately.
know.
I know.
Yeah, I know. It's not
Oh,
just the
no.
internet; it's all of us that's playing up.
I know.
We are playing up, James.
How many
I do
pizzas should I pick up
apologise.
for the company party?
Order 66. That's good. I like that.
What a the greatest misunderstanding ever.
I know exactly.
I know. Change the fate of the galaxy.
Yeah.
All right, James, you ready?
All right, go for it.
Brilliant.
All right, for me, that's the winner so far. I liked your
Brilliant.
Order 66, Jody, but that is fantastic.
Brilliant.
So good.
Oh dear. I can't read that, Sloan.
You have to read that.
Girls, Hunter is so
Read it.
sexy. So is Tech. Boys, Omega is precious and pure and must be protected at all costs.
That's what it's
not
like these
happening
days,
anyway.
man. The whole thing's just changed.
I know. Okay.
Yeah.
Me not liking the owner, the dog not liking the owner, another dog.
Okay.
I think I've got one more. I
Got
think I
one
just
more?
chucked one more and just flick through it quick.
Oh,
See,
brilliant.
That's
We were
just
all
a told
thinking
you
it.
so.
Yep, we were all thinking it.
That's
Yep.
just a told you so. Right.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Here's mine.
Brilliant.
So this one's for Jody.
Ryan Johnson won by any chance?
It is, yeah.
Your friend never plays me. That's the friend. I like it. I like it. That's good.
Quite like that.
I do like that one. Like that. Oh,
Yes.
brilliant. Brilliant. Of course.
Oh, it's not even Sylvester Stallone.
No, it's not. It's Charlie Sheen and
Charlie Sheen.
Hot
Charlie
Shots
Sheen
Part
and
2.
Hot Shots. Yep.
Nice.
All right, and my final one.
Brilliant. That's what do you call them?
Mitchell and
Oh,
Webb.
God. Mitchell and Webb. I can never get the name of them. Mitchell and Webb.
Are we the baddies?
Right. For my money, it's got to be the Palpatine car swerve.
Tarkin?
Tarkin.
Sorry,
Mhm.
Tarkin car swerve.
I will stop sharing and I'll put it back up again because that was so good.
Although I think mine were underperformed because Sloan kept flicking through them so quickly.
I flicked
Ah.
to one.
Be gracious
One.
in defeat, Jody. Be
One.
gracious in defeat.
Never.
I understood
never.
the first meme. The first meme was so good, Jody. I understood it like that, and I was like, okay. And I moved on to the next one, and then you're like flipping tables. Here, have a gonk droid as a present.
Oh, thanks.
Nice.
I can't see that, Sloan. Sorry. I couldn't see that there.
Put your hand behind it.
Is that better?
No,
No.
I can't see.
Is that too close?
No,
That's
put your
too
hand behind
close?
it.
Is that better?
I
Is that,
can't-
is that here?
Can't,
Is this it here?
Can't see it.
Is that better?
Can't see it.
Sloan, perhaps if you put your hand behind it, we might be able
No.
to see it better.
He's
Not
not even
doing
doing it. He's not going
Do it.
there.
No. Anyway, thank
What
God
was,
that's
what was your vote, Sloan? What was your
no,
vote?
mine. Tried and tested clones, cheap ass stormtroopers, Tarkin swerving the car.
Have you seen there's a load of memes
That was-
online with this car swerve?
Oh
It's a
yeah, there's a
thing.
ton of them.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
no, that is a great meme template. That one. Yeah.
Tarkin. Cheap ass stormtroopers.
Brilliant. Brilliant.
But that's the thing. It's just that bureaucratic guy thing. It's like, well, these clones are quite expensive. I'm sure we could get something a lot cheaper.
I know.
It's like
So we're gonna-
we've got McDonald's at home. The McDonald's at home.
So we're going to find out the transition between clones and cheap ass stormtroopers then now.
Yeah.
Hopefully in this show.
Yeah. And you have a selection of cheap ass stormtroopers in front of you.
Yeah. Especially your Cinema Cup one.
See my cup.
I noticed there's a Scout Trooper, an AT-AT driver, and a couple of regular.
Ooh,
What's that?
nice display.
Thanks.
There was a live car chase in America today with a flaming U-Haul van. I didn't see that. I'll need to look it up.
And that was better than episode 1 of the Bad Batch.
So, there we have it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you, James, for watching.
Yeah.
Um,
I'm not surprised. So delayed and
I know. We'll be better
Thanks,
next
James.
time. Promise.
Appreciate it.
Yes, thank you, James. If you're watching this in the future,
next time it'll be Monday, though, won't it?
yes, it will. It's Monday. It was just that we
Mondays
got it
from now on.
delayed. Yeah, we got it
Mondays
delayed
from now
because Jody had his anniversary and stuff. Which, by the way, congratulations, happy anniversary!
Happy
Sorry,
anniversary.
we were so delayed that we didn't even do introductions or anything. So I apologize for that, but happy anniversary. If you like this bleep show, then don't forget to hit the subscribe button and notification bell, and we'll get timely reminders of when we put a new video up, which is I don't even stop the animation. That's how out of sorts I am today. And if you like this video, please smash the like button and share as well on social media, because it really does help the channel out, and we appreciate everyone watching their videos. But until next time, until next time,
Thanks, James.
we'll catch you in the next one. Thank you
Very
very
well
much.
said, James.
See you later, guys.
Cheers.